follow up to the last video I did when I started talking about a lot of women that got degrees leaving college without a husband. And that proximity that they in, you know, a lot of college towns, you know, there's multiple colleges in the area. You know, I was in school, wasn't far from Tuskegee, wasn't far from a couple schools in Georgia, you know. But a lot of times when you go to college, major universities, or some HBCUs too, got a lot of guys and women from different walks of life. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And you know, you just be like, a lot of these women, they the most educated, they got the most degrees, and you know, it says a lot if you walk away from university after 4, 6, 8 years of college and you still don't have a husband, and you still don't have a fiance or a serious relationship. Where else can you find, where else are you gonna find somebody in that proximity for that long of a tenure, from different walks of life, different areas, that's aligned where you align, where you going? They align where you going. They got degrees, they going to get careers. Now I hear people saying, well, you know, they could be going to a different state. As a woman, this is the problem with women that have degrees. You know, this is the problem. They want to put their career first. You know, you got to follow your husband. You leave college, you're not willing to follow your husband, who's probably on a terrific career path. So you go out there saying, I'm gonna do my own thing, and it changes. Now they saying, where all the men go? Where's the high value men at? Now they saying, well, women saying, well, your man is gonna find you. Definitely, them guys and means are not looking at you no more. You coming out of college 20, you know, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now you looking for, you know, the guys at the workplace ain't talking to you because, you know, and at the workplace, you know, everything is on edge. Most people used to meet at the job and have relationships and get married from working at the job. You can't do that no more. Okay? So when you walk away from your university and institution, when you got your degrees from your institutions where you went to school at, you walk away without a husband, the chances are you not, or something serious, fiance, you ain't gonna find it out here. Them guys in the free world, they got too many options. They working on their career. You know, they building. And you saying, well, you know, I'm gonna build over here, you build over there, and then I'm ready to have your kids. And we in the 30s, I'm 35, niggas, and I kick rocks. I go take this girl from McDonald's. I help her get a trade. I help her bake. I show her how to get code and trade, or I train her up to do this. And, you know, she'll be able to make her money while being a mother. She make enough money. I work enough. We both raise the kids together. She aligned to what I believe in, whether it's a nuclear family or the newer version of whatever a nuclear family is. That's how it is. She gonna work and bring some bread in. I'm working, bring bread in. We gonna both raise our kids. Or she gonna be a stay-at-home mom. I'm gonna show her how to get some money on the side. So if something happen, how to manage this, I'm gonna do this. And that's what, you know, like I said before, once a lot of y'all women, y'all walk away from them institutions and universities without a man, that says a lot. The chances is you ain't gonna find it. You gonna find to get penetrated, you gonna find to get hit from the buzzsack. But it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be very, very hard, man. Especially if you're not ladylike. Especially if, you don't want a man to show you how to do this. You don't want to follow a man's lead. You want to be a competition. You just gonna be a bust down. And a lot of those women, you know, that be on those college campuses, and I said this in my other video, they sleep with guys off campus. That's a fact. They sleep with guys off campus. They sleep with the hood niggas that's not even on campus. Let's talk about it. They talking about older men dating younger women. It's a lot of them women that get off that campus, they get there 18, 19, 20 years old, and they fucking a dude 30, 35 years old. They messing with a dope boy. They messing with a dude they age and they got nothing going on. He dropped out, got a GED, selling weed. A lot of the women venture off campus and they mess with a lot of dudes who ain't got nothing going on for them. It ain't going nowhere. It's absolutely not going nowhere. And they waste their years with that, sleeping with that guy. He never really claimed them. They don't do nothing. They don't require much of him. He don't change. They graduate, get a job in Arizona somewhere, and now they saying, I'm ready to adopt or I'm freezing my egg. It's too late. Once you left that institution and the guys that align, what you align with degrees, they didn't want you, you didn't want to date them, it's going to be hard to find a guy that's going to take you. See, you're going to find guys that sleep with you, for sure. Now, if you feminine and you willing to be a wife, and then after a while they work their careers, and they find out they don't get nothing, they don't make the money or get the advancement opportunity that their male counterparts get. They doing the job, the same job, or more of the job than their male counterparts, and they getting half the pay. So then they figure, they sit here, and I don't want to work no more. I just don't want to work anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. And you get out here and you in your 30s, you trying to tell a guy you got to pay this, you should pay all the bills, and I'm going to do this, that. Niggas just going to laugh at you. Or this is what I want to do, and niggas going to laugh at you. They're going to use you for a good time, if that, and keep it moving. It's a fact. A lot of y'all come out there, y'all don't have kids, and that's a plus. Right? But y'all coming with that, oh, we equal. We not equal. A man and a woman in a relationship is not equal. More of the responsibility fall on the man. So think about that. Next time y'all boast, we the most educated. I got a degree. You got a degree and you left college without a man. Let that sink in for a minute. You left college without a man. What was you doing the whole time there? And I have some stories where, he took a job in Vegas. I didn't want to go. I wanted to follow my career path. You should have went. You should have went. Should have took your ass to Vegas. Found a career there, somewhere there. I know he would have helped you. Y'all would have been chilling till you got on his feet. You should have followed his lead. Now y'all regretting, I should have went, or I should have. Yep. And now he happy he found another woman to do that, and that's what it is. So next time y'all boast about you having degrees and being single, why did you leave your institution without a man? Especially if you went to a bigger school or a school that, a lot of people from out of state. You had a chance to get people from California, Oakland, LA, New York City, Arizona, Florida, Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, Texas, Louisiana, all over. And you telling me you couldn't find no man there, nobody of value there for you to ride off into sunset to and build with? Because for the most part, we understand you got your rocks off in college. Your first year or two, man, you are fucking. You having fun. Partying, having fun, balancing life. Okay, around the middle of your sophomore year, started to slow down. You started to find something serious. Kind of started to move off campus, and you start building something serious. But nonetheless, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section.